welcome back to my channel. So it's time for me to get back into my synthetic units because they're quick, they're easy, and they're super affordable. So today I'm going to review one for you girls. I'm going to be showing you the Freetress Equal Clary Wig in a color 1B. It's the infamous L part, the D part. And this is not a sponsored video. I have actually worn this wig twice now. I wore it all day today for work and I wore it to go out the first time I wore it, and it's been really good, so I'm so excited to show it to you girls. So Clary is a synthetic unit. She's in a YAKI texture. Of course, you know she's gonna mimic our hair, African American hair texture that has been blown out, blah blah blah. As for the cap construction, it does have the adjustable straps in the back, as well as a comb here and two combs up at the top by the small part of lace, and I would say it's about 4 inches or so of like parting space there. She is very full, so let's get it on my head so you girls can check it out. So here's the unit on my head. So I'm going to run through a list of things that I feel are really important about the wig, and so I'm just going to keep track of it here. So as for the color of the wig, this is a color 1B. I think it's really a true 1B. Yeah, I can pick up some of the browns on it. I can pick up some of the black. I know synthetic units tend to run a bit dark, but this one I feel is a pretty good 1B representation. You already saw the construction of the wig. The fit is it's snug, and my hair, in my next video, I'll show you my braiding, how I wear my hair underneath my wigs or my braid pattern, so you can see that. But my hair underneath is kind of like puffy, it's not like the flattest. So this is really snug on my head, but not tight. It's secure, it's definitely secure. So you'll be fine with it, and I feel like you have ample room. I have a huge head. This wig will definitely fit you if you have a larger head. And if you have a smaller head too, you just adjust the straps, you should be fine. The length of the hair, I would say, is about 12 inches, probably up here. The longer lengths, maybe about 14 to 16 inches. The cost of the wig was $18 or $17.99 from sisterwigs.com. The luster of the hair, I think it's a very natural luster. It's a medium, I would say medium. It's not super low, it's not high. It's like smack in the middle, so good job to Freetress on making that. The density, I do feel the density is a little thick and poofy through here and towards the ends. You know, it's not really translating, but to be honest, I don't mind. It gives it a bit more naturalness, and I think this is how my hair would look. Usually your hair is poofier at the base, and then as your hair grows longer, it thins out. So it's not perfect, but it's good. As for the parting, you get about 4 inches of parting space in a curved or L-shaped fashion. Definitely did need plucking or tweezing of the hair, and I'll show you guys a clip of that. So I had to take out quite a bit. I actually had to do it on 2 occasions because the first time it was just looking crazy. So I did some more. So don't be afraid to pluck it. And I did use some concealer to make the parting more prominent. I usually wear my parts from my right side swooping down to the left. This part starts on your left side and swoops to the right. Not a big deal for me personally, but I know some ladies are very peculiar where their part is. As for the hairstyle itself, it does have a slight wave, slight curl to it in the front, and the back and the ends are a little bit more straight. This chick, she has like a Farrah Fawcett kind of style going on. That I'm not getting. Maybe if I combed it out that way, but it's still really good. It's like you took it out of a wrap or out of a doobie, and then you got this. So let me show you. This is the front. This is the right side. This is the left. And this is the back. As for shedding, it did shed quite a bit, especially when I was plucking. There's no lace to cut, which is a good thing, so you don't have to worry about that, but there was some initial shedding, but it didn't, I mean, there's a lot of hair here, so it's not gonna look too thin, but not really throughout the day. Just like if you really run your fingers through it, that's when you'll find some. I'm finding now, and I've been finding as I run my hand through it. So I would say the shedding is moderate. As for tangling, to be honest, this hair has been wonderful with tangling. And you know, I do not do well with tangling, especially those RPG units. This wig has been great. It's a synthetic unit for me to be able to get my hands through it at the end of the day, no problem. Even throughout the day, it has been great. So I don't know what they're doing, and I hope it really stays this way. It is kind of on the new side, but tangling has been, I've been really impressed with how it hasn't been tingling. Lastly, I think this style is wonderful for every day. If you want a style that you can wear to work, to school, to church, if you don't want people looking twice at you, if you don't want hair that you're going to be sitting on your butt on, if you just want everything, this is a really go-to style. And for $18, sisters, I can't beat it. So I've really been enjoying it. My biggest con is like the density. I would like it a little bit thinner. So that is it for this review. I hope it was helpful for someone. It really is a really nice wig. I definitely recommend it if you can't get it from Sister's Wig. Get it from anywhere you can. This review is not sponsored, so I shouldn't even be mentioning Sister Wigs, but for you, my sisters, I will let you know where I bought it from. Your girl is finally on Snapchat. I got a new phone and I can actually support Snapchat, so I'm having lots of fun with that. So follow me on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Periscope, all at ngsevidence.com, and I will see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe on your way out.